Welcome to the Java Cafe, Java fam. Good morning. Welcome to the Java Cafe, Java fam.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Hold on. Something. I think that's a little bit better there. All right. There we go. Good morning, everybody. How are you feeling? Today is Monday, March 27th, 2023, and welcome to the Java Cafe. Sort of a quick shot today. I don't know if some of you saw, I put a couple of updates, but Mama Java is not with us this morning. She is actually resting. Thank all of you that have commented, sent text, inbox, and prayers, praying for Mama Java. She's not she wasn't feeling too well. I talked with her this morning, and she said that she was feeling much better. So my sister has the morning shift. I'm going up there this afternoon and lay my eyes on her myself. And so just to check in on her, but not major surgery, and she'll share the details if and when she wants to, but certainly not minor. And so we definitely were a little alarmed. We saw some things on Saturday at the anniversary, and we'll talk about that in a few minutes. And we had 3 doctors in the building, and I grabbed Dr. Ray Hammond over, and I just said, "Come with me." And he looked. I said, "Come with me." And I took him over to my mom, and I said, "Look, can you tell her she needs to go to the hospital?" And so thank Dr. Ray Hammond and also Gloria Hammond that came as well. And we'll talk about that in a few minutes. But let's go in the Java Cafe and see who's in this morning. Dr. Brandy will not be with us this morning. She's on a little vacation, or she's out of town. I don't know if she's on vacation or just taking care of business for work. But Dr. Brandy, we miss you in the Java Cafe this morning. We're going to go in a couple of seconds and say good morning to everyone. I'm going to give some shout outs. I hate doing that because I wind up missing people's names. But actually, there's one that I have to give. And we're going to premiere the video that I mentioned for Miss Teresa right now as we speak. But I really want to thank everyone that came out on Saturday. It was definitely an awesome time. It was an affirming time. It was a reflective time. And we'll go more into that in a couple of seconds. But this video is for Miss Teresa. A lot of you saw the swag that was at the event. And Kelly, hopefully you'll stay on for a few minutes because I want to highlight you as well. But Miss Teresa created so much to the point where you'll see at the end, I had to put her on a little restriction. Paula, good morning. Thank you for the note the other night. Rena as well, the mother's board. I hit the mother's board and told the mother's board about Mama Java. I know they went in. And their prayers were part of the success of the surgery that happened. So, but Miss Teresa, I just want to publicly say thank you for everything that you've done and do for the Java Cafe and the swag and bags and keychains and eye mask and regular mask and mouse pads and I forgot we had other things, puzzles. People were actually, and you know what? None of the puzzles, I don't remember any of the puzzles being thrown away when we were cleaning up. So I think the puzzles went home with folks too. So Miss Teresa, we just want to say thank you this morning. And this video is just for you.
On the video now?
Yes, I am.
That was made by Miss Teresa. And Miss Teresa, don't get that too. She is recovering. And Miss Teresa, though you were not able to be here, I put this post up and I dare you to say anything smart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you are back on gift restriction until my housewarming. God bless you. DJ Newt, you ready?
So shout out to Miss Teresa for the swag and help. I just thought you would enjoy that little video since you were not able to be there. And I really appreciate you. I appreciate all of you that come in daily, that come out to the events, that have purchased t-shirts, hoodies. Someone hit me last night, Akila. I've owed her a candle for about a year. So hopefully she's watching or listening, but I have a little gift to make up for that, as I did with Pastor Marion. But Saturday was a wonderful event. I want to thank all of you that came out. Let me start with the thank yous in some sort of order so I remember everybody. First of all, I want to thank our elected officials, Mayor Wu, who came out, and also City Councilor Julia Mejia, that came out as well. And we got citations from the city council and also from the mayor's office. I want to thank the staff from the city that came, Chief Pierre, Michael, Brianna, others that came out. I also want to thank Dr. Betancourt and Veronica from Massachusetts General Hospital. And also mainly Dr. Betancourt is now with the Commonwealth Fund. They have pledged a level of support to continue the Your Healthy Java work as well. And so I'm glad that they were able to be there. Also, I want to thank the Mothers Board that was there. And I'm looking at the picture to make sure I got everyone. Sharon Cornelius. Good morning. I see you in the room this morning. Pastor Marion, we were able to lay hands and hug her and just be able to see her. Also, Leslie was there as well. And Auntie Java, Mama Java, and Sister Soraya. Auntie Paula, we got your message. And thank you for everything that you do. And we're going to interview DJ Nice. One way or another, Auntie Paula, is going to happen. But I want to thank the Mothers Board that was there as well. I also would like to thank the Black-owned businesses that did the balloons and the music and also contributed to the food. That was Lula, and I don't have her. Hold on. I'm going to tell y'all in 1 second. Uh-oh, Dr. Brandy just texted me. Maybe she was prepared to be on this morning. Oops. I thought you were on vacay. If Dr. Brandy's on right now, she's probably going to say something smart. Hi, Dr. Brandy. I thought you was on vacation, so that's why I didn't bother you this morning. Take the day off. And sorry. Let me go and find the name of the balloon business. I want to thank, while I'm looking for that, I also want to thank Food for the Soul for the baked chicken, the rice, the cabbage, and the garlic string beans. I want to thank Jasmine Irvin for the charcuterie. Want to thank Miss Teresa for the drinks. And also, as you saw in the video, the mothers had their own t-shirts. They had their own t-shirts. So let me just go and show just a little example of Miss Teresa's work. Definitely reach out to her if you need something done. But the mothers had their own t-shirts. And so here we go. Thanks to Miss Teresa. The Mothers Board had their own t-shirts, which was absolutely incredible. So Miss Teresa, thank you for that. The business that did the balloons, as you see there in the background, is, hold on, y'all, I'm coming. Also, I would like to thank, who else? The Black Economic Council of Massachusetts for their sponsorship to help out with the food. Hold on. Come on. There's a screenshot I have of her page. And okay, here we go. So on Instagram, Upscale Event Designer, that is the name of her business on Instagram, Upscale Event Designer. The balloons look wonderful. I also would like to thank everybody for their patience because we tried to have balloons from the parking lot that led up to the entrance. And thank you all for that. I see my brother Stan is in the room. Good to see you. The other night, brother, good to see you in the room today. Leslie said the food was delicious. Pastor Marion also got some medical counsel from Dr. Betancourt. And so there was a lot going on Saturday evening. But one of the main things that this anniversary is about for me is honoring those that also amplify and do work in the community. And so we had the opportunity to highlight some community champions that do great work in our community. And I just want to mention them to you as we speak for those of you that were not able to make it. And so the first person that we were able to honor is Mr. Darren Howell As you all know, he's been in the Java Cafe plenty of times, and we had the opportunity to award him the Red Cup Award, and he specifically got the Red Cup Award in the name of Katrina Clark for her community service and dedication. And as you all know, Darren has done a lot of work in our community. And so I thought it was important to recognize him and give him one of those community service Red Cup Awards. Also, we were able to honor a young lady who I said on Saturday night, who has been a great champion in the community and very vocal toward a lot of things that are going on in the community in reference to violence and stopping violence, incarceration of women. And so I definitely want to highlight this young lady who I have known for a very long time. And she talked about it on Saturday as well. But Ramilda Piera, we would like to honor her as well. She was another recipient of the Katrina Ubler-Clark Community Service Award. And there is also Dr. Joe Betancourt and also Chief Pierre. I wanted to make sure we had some officials up there while we were doing her award as well. And Ramilda gave a wonderful speech. We're going to share a few seconds of that in just a minute. And also, certainly last and not least, and she was represented by her wonderful parents. And let me get that picture queued up and ready for you. As I said, we had 3 doctors in the building, and 2 of them were reverends, doctors, White Hammond, that were in the building. And they received the award on behalf of Mariama White Hammond, who received the David Hart Humanitarian Award for the work that she does for humanity around climate change and environmental justice. And so that award is named after David Hart. There is his wife and daughter. You all know Lasagna from here in the cafe. And David Jr. also came a few minutes late as well, but not pictured here. And so those are the awards that we gave out on Saturday. And I just thought it was important to honor people from the 2nd anniversary. We did face-to-face and this one. So it's the 2nd annual Red Cup Awards, but the 3rd anniversary, we're kind of like a year behind. So maybe I'll do a separate one and then we can catch up, because I hate to be uneven. Like the iPhone, we got the iPhone 14, but we're on iOS like 16. Like, that's just very weird to me. Anyway, again, thank all of you that came out. Also, I would be remiss if I did not thank the following people, and I'm going to try to get their picture up as well in case they're watching or they go back and watch after. But first and foremost, I would like to thank those that provided the venue for us, and that is Shantae and Kimber. They are featured there or pictured there with the mayor. They were exceptional in their support, their event support and on-site support. So I'd like to thank both of them as well. And also thank my team, which consists of Rachel Clinton and also Tay Clark, and also my forever manager, Newt Johnson. It was there. And also my friend and sister, Natasha White, who has jumped in and helping out on some projects. And so I would like to thank them. Walk as well. And also Obi, our photographer, and Shamika as well, that helped with the food. My aunt Nika that bought the utensils to keep the food warm. And I think I got everybody covered in the thank yous. I really think I do. Miss Teresa, the Walk, the DJ Newt, the guests, the officials. Wow. I thought I was going to forget. I think I got everybody. The awardees, of course. Yeah, I got everybody. So thank all of you, and definitely the attendees. Here's where I start messing up. And thank you to the family of my WGBH family that came out, Lee Hill, and also Annie that came out as well. Glad to see you all in the building. And Dr. Betancourt, GBH had their own conversation. So look out for some things to come. And I would also have to thank Miss Mo Filler, who stepped in as a host and did a quick impromptu interview. And really, she asked some very, very good questions. We did not capture it on video. I don't believe we did. But one thing that we did capture on video was Ramilda's remarks. And so I want to share that with you as well. I just really love this young lady, if you all can't tell by now. So let me get that queued up for you. And before we get ready to go, as it is Mental Health Monday, You all start right now. Please put in the comments how you're feeling today. Put one word in the comments, and we're going to check in on our mental health, and I will share my word with you as well. All right, where is Ramilda's video? I thought I downloaded it. Hold on. Maybe I didn't. I thought I did. Hold on. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. We got some more pictures coming up. I could have. Hold on, because I remember seeing this video. Key sent it to me. Rachel, as you all know her. Hold on. There it is. And it's probably not going to sync up in time. So we'll share that at another time. All right, let's go in and check in on our mental health. I see the words coming in. Come on, you all, so we can keep them going, and I don't have to take a break. I see about 4. Let's get about 10, and we'll be all set. I will give you my word. I could have swore I downloaded. Now I'm a little, y'all know how this happens in real time. All right, hopefully it'll sync up for us, and I can show Ramilda's video, but it was definitely a powerful event on Saturday. So again, I can't thank you all enough. It's saying it's synced, but I don't believe it. So let's go in on the words and check in on this morning. I will end with my word. I see grateful from Pastor Marion. And it was so good to see you, Pastor Marion, and give your son a shout out as well for making sure that you was there. Hopefully he had a good time being familiar with the Java Cafe. Kelly. Oh my God, I forgot Kelly. Hey, Kelly said that she is overwhelmed. And Kelly, I saw your post, and shout out to all the single parents that are holding it down and don't have a choice but to be single parents and don't get days off. So Kelly, we hold you up and we support you this morning. I wanted to let you all know that these were the awards that were given out on Saturday, and these are thanks to Kelly, and she putting them together for us. And so, of course, they were in bags and had nice, tissue paper and whatnot. But Kelly, thank you, Kelly. Thank you so much for putting these Red Cup Awards together for us. She is the one that's been doing them for the last 2 years. And so, Kelly, I really appreciate you. If you all need some things done, from pins to T-shirts, I think she does keychains and a few other things, please hit Kelly up and support that business there. But let's go in and check in on the rest of the words. As I said, today was a quick shot, so I can get together to get over to see Mama Java. I should call her. She probably she may be asleep. But Kelly said overwhelmed as well, and so did Rena, and so we're holding you up. Naraki is saying she feels encouraged. Leslie said let me tell you about Miss Leslie. She walked in with all orange, and she told me she was going to wear a sprinkle of red, a speckle. She had a little section in her earrings with red. Leslie, I'm glad that you are joyful this morning. Miss Teresa, I'm glad to see that you are peaceful. Charlotte said her word for Mental Health Mondays is sluggish. Listen, Mondays seem to be always like that for me. But Charlotte, you'll appreciate this. I used to be in ministry, right? So for years, Monday is the International Clergy Day off. Ask Tay and them that I gotta get another picture up for you all that didn't attend. Tay was here in town and was there Sunday, so we're going to show a picture of her as well. But Charlotte, yes, I understand the sluggish. Auntie Java, thank you so much. Auntie Java is really my aunt, my mother's blood sister, and she had the wonderful honor of getting mother to go to the hospital. Let me say something to y'all right now, y'all senior saints and others, and we talk about your healthy Java. And my mom's situation made me speed up and make my appointment. Don't sit on stuff when you're not feeling well. And I'll just say that. But Auntie, thank you. And we got that final push on Saturday to get Mom to go. So thank you for going, and thank you for being the sister that you are to her. Leslie said, when you honor people on the day that you should be honored, shows your great character. Leslie, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Sharon Cornelia said she feels sleepy. Wake up. In Jesus' name. Thaddeus, Yo, look who's in the room this morning, y'all. Uncle Thaddeus, and he was here on Friday as well. Uncle Thaddeus, good to see you in the room. He says that he is feeling excited. Good to see you. I'm excited because when I see you, I'll be able to give you your t-shirts. Finally. And Pastor Marion is a witness, Uncle. I keep my word. I held them cups. Pastor Marion, put in the comments. You got your cups. So Thaddeus, I got you. And Akila as well. For the candle you ordered a year ago. Charlotte said she was up until 1 a.m. doing paperwork, right back at work at 8 a.m. Coffee ain't cutting it right now. Hydrate, 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 hydrate. That helps. And if you can get somewhere and get yourself, set you a 20-minute alarm and get you somewhere where you can go to sleep for a few minutes on your lunch break. Them 20-minute naps will help you, Sister Charlotte. Leslie is saying, nice to meet your aunt, beautiful soul. Absolutely. Auntie Java, don't call her. I have her phone. She'll have it later. I know Misha's coming to get it. Pastor Marion is saying thank you to Auntie as well. Okay, y'all are all going in. Good morning, Uncle Thaddeus. So you say, leave me alone. Pastor Marion can attest. I love you, Uncle. Get that power nap, as Auntie Java is saying as well. Conchetta Johnson, get yourself to tell her I tried to find that hospital she was in to come up there. You all behave, and I don't know what they're doing with COVID restrictions and whatnot, but just and she's only, my understanding is she's only going to be there, and we're believing she's going to get out tomorrow or even later on this evening. And so she did sound good, and in good spirits. So. But thank all of you again that reached out, text, prayed, and checked on Mama Java. She is doing good. And I told her I would fuss at her later. So, and the other thing that I wondered was, did she wait to go because of the anniversary? And so that was a thought. I'm going to be honest, Mental Health Monday. That's what I've been dealing with on the past couple of days. Because she had called me in the midst of something going on, and I wasn't aware. And so, but Ma, if you watch this later, which I know you will, and if she had her phone, Auntie, she'd be up in the hospital right now. This is my son. Look, my son got a whole talk show, y'all, and he got a partnership with MGH. And Ma, I love you. I love you. I love you, Ma. I love you. And I've been good. I ain't been worried or nothing. So I'm going to stop talking about it. All right. Tomorrow morning, you all are pretty much with me this week. We do have a guest either tomorrow or Wednesday. I have to check with her. But we have a young lady that moves in the background here in this city. And it's still Women's History Month. And so we're going to talk with her. I believe it's Wednesday morning, and I'll get the information out to you guys. But it's still Women's History Month. And I think we did very well in having a lot of women on the platform this month. And so we're still celebrating that. Thank you all for the support. Charlotte praying for Mama Java. Leslie healing power for Mama Java. Teresa said fuss for me too. I forgot. Sharon can walk up in any hospital anytime she want. Throw that collar on or pull that license. That's right, Sharon. So, yeah, you sure can. But I forgot. You sure can go up there. Auntie Java, no, she keep denying that it was. Don't get me started, Auntie. I'm going to behave. We'll have her on for one of these Testimony Tuesdays. One of the kids are going to have to go over and set her up. But uh-oh, y'all about to get to, okay, see, here go the Java family. They about to get to scheming and conniving, and Ma's going to have a whole prayer circle up there. Lord Jesus, I love y'all. I really do. And I love everyone in the Java Cafe. I really do. But the Mother's Board is very, very special to me. If nobody else is in here, I can count that at the lowest, that number would be on 7. So I love my Mother's Board and everybody that supports the cafe. But my Mother's Board is very special to me. Naraki said, me too. Don't make me pull up. Y'all behave. All right. Ma is we're believing she is fine and going to continue to progress. And my sisters and I, we have a thread, and there's a lot of conversation on there about keeping up with her because Ma's not watching right now. So even though she watched, Ma, I love you, but Ma ain't no spring chicken no more. So check on your parents. I told Ma she's at a point now where I got to ask her like I used to ask my grandmother. My grandmother would say, "Oh, I don't feel good." Nana, what does that mean? Headache don't feel good. Cold don't feel good. Body ache don't feel good. Like, so yes. That's it for me this morning for Mental Health Mondays. It is 9:29. We're going to wrap up in a couple of seconds. We will be back with you tomorrow for Testimony Tuesday. Also, next week on the 6th, we have folks that are coming in to talk from BAA, and BAA is the Boston Athletic Association. And we have two women, still kind of women's, because women's history is just like Black history, 24/7, 365. But we have two women coming in to talk about the work they do around running in the community. And so that will be taking place next week. Mayor Wu will actually be back on Wednesday, where I told you there was some scheduled things. So right now they have her slated back on first Wednesdays. And so Mayor Wu will be with us on 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. I can't see April. On the 5th. And so that'll be next week. And I think that is it for us today. Save June 21st. Java with Jimmy is going back to the waterfront from about, and I announced it the other night, from about 3:30 to 8:30. Java Cafe will be open for about 5 hours. Fun activities for children, music, DJ, food. I'm about 99% sure we're going to have a cookout on the waterfront. We're going to have a panel, and we're going to have a good time. So save that date, June 21st, 2023. And men also save the Saturday of, Lord Jesus, I got people in my inbox checking on Ma. I'll write them back. June 21st. All right. So save that date, everyone. And I believe that is it. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. And we will see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Remember, your mental health is part of your overall health. And so as we focus on Mental Health Mondays, and Dr. Brandy wasn't with us today, but drink water, be real about what you're feeling. If you're feeling something that's negative and you find yourself really sitting with that, there's sitting with it and being present. And then it could be to a point where it could be overwhelming. Reach out and talk to someone that you trust and share that and just say, hey, can I check in with you? All right. And ultimately think about getting into therapy. All right. Have to share that on Mental Health Monday. I'm finally feeling hood fit. Blessed day, Java family. That is, what did he tell us he's going to do? Is he doing a calendar? What did he say on Friday? He's doing a calendar. Uncle, I love you. And you know it's not often I can mess with you. He's going to put them self-portrait pictures in there. The one where he was in the bathtub. And y'all heard him on Friday. He said Friday he's going to wipe some of the bubbles away. All right, I'm getting off of here. Uh-oh. That is, you got pre-sales. I'm getting off of here, everyone. Have a wonderful Mental Health Monday. We'll see you tomorrow for Testimony Tuesday, and make it a great, great day. And we'll give you, we'll give you all an update about Mama Java on tomorrow morning. All right. Thank you.